Hello everybody, I am Moldy West and this is Squirrel with a Gun once again. In the last episode we rode along the waterway, I farmed for nuts, and we ran into Mother. She's our new problem to deal with. She took off in a helicopter and I don't know exactly where she is. But we are on the wet streets now. And we'll find us some more nuts over here, or I ain't no squirrel. One thing squirrels are good at is finding nuts, and I think my controller just pooped all over itself again. Come on, controller. There we go. I have got to get a new one. I need a lot more weight to press this button. My little squirrely ass ain't enough. Fine, I'll just climb this pole here. Maybe it's not a matter of weight, but crashing down on it with the force of a meteor. Little known fact, squirrels can just come flying out of the sky and smash things with their squirrely little spines. Photo filter, fancy hat. Okay, fancy hat's over on top of that tree. We'll worry about that. No, wait, that's a reload wedge. There's the fancy hat at the bottom of the tree. Sniper squirrel. That's what we gotta do for the acorn. But fine. From here, I probably can't make it to that button, but it's definitely worth a shot. Nope. Ow. Squirrel no fly good. I ain't one of those fancy arm flap squirrels. I'm a white squirrel who wears a tuxedo and shoots people. That's what I am. And of course we can't forget the angry eyebrows. I'm the angriest squirrel with a gun and such, but I just can't get the distance I need to press that button with my face. Big button at the bottom of the pool though. How do I get to you? I can't dive. There's no dive button. You just sink if you're carrying a gun. And I haven't been able to find one yet. A brick, though. Bricks have weight. Yes! Okay. Now, if I throw this brick, I know it's going to break. Or not. I tossed the brick and it stayed together, but it ain't got enough weight to keep the thing down. What about you, Mr. Weight? What's this button do? I don't know, but I do see a couple more weights around here. Things are being figured out. Whoop, that's too far. And what are you looking at, stupid? You watching this squirrel do squirrely stuff? Take that! Squirrels need their privacy, don't you know? Quit flying so far away! I just wanna... There. Perfect. You land right where you need to be. Bottom on the ground, handle in the air. Put that handle in the air like you just don't care. Why don't you care? Did you just kick my goddamn weight off of there, you stupid... Hold on, let me grab you weight-kicking piece of fuck. I worked hard to put that there, and now you're over here undoing all my work. Get out of here, jack off. Leave! Leave the squirrel to his own devices. You've angered this rodent enough. Can I knock you into the pool? Stand up. I want to try something. Bonk. And I need you to go that way. Why are you not falling down? You are being punished because you kicked that weight off the button. You know this, right? Well, start moving towards the pool, lady. You gotta go where the squirrel wants ya. Well, that brick broke. There's only so much brick chucking that can happen before the brick finally breaks. Now, why are you following me? Do not follow me! If I had a gun, you'd be so shot full of holes right now that you wouldn't be dead because I can't kill civilians, unfortunately. They made the civilians immortal. No matter how deserving they are of a bullet in their brain, it just doesn't put them down. Now, now I need you on this button. Ah, crappity, I did not think this through. Without the weight of the weight, I will float. I need to get down there and grab these weights properly. No, not the brick, the weight. Okay, good. Now then, weight go here, and I need another brick to weigh myself down. And you better not go kicking my damn weight off the button again. And for some reason I couldn't latch onto her legs and break her neck. Maybe I don't even need a weight. Double brick? Yes, double brick. Double brick is what we needed. And now I need a lot more weight to press this big boy down. Perhaps you will do. You are a weight after all. All the weight we can muster going onto this big sumbitch. A big bunch of kettlebells, possibly some bricks, if we can just weigh it down. For the weight of a squirrel is not enough. Squirrels don't be that heavy. Okay, bye, brick. Maybe it's not a matter of weight, but a matter of force being applied to it, because it didn't seem to sink down at all when I put those kettlebells on there. If I were to ride one of these water slides, they might shoot me out onto the thing. But yeah, look at that. There's a shit ton of weight on here, and it hasn't sunk down at all. We're dealing with a whole different kind of button here, son. That button's different. It's an air pump for inflatables. Maybe some other kind of gas can be used. And you, I don't like your face. That's what you get. Go admire some other squirrel. A squirrel that doesn't mind being admired. So if I was to find some kind of gas to plug into that pump, that would make things happen over here. This area may be seen better from high above. Well, I ain't high above. I'm working on a way of getting high above. Can you stop kicking weights? Weights be where they need to be. This dude's got nuts of steel. I just slammed a kettlebell into his crotch and... Okay, now he falls. That's what you get. Bam. Whoa. Okay, pretty sure weights aren't supposed to do that. Anyway, here we've got another big button. Big button me no press. Ish. They've made their buttons squirrel-proof. It was only a matter of time. I knew this day would come. I just didn't think it would be so soon. Give me that nut. Ah, finally. I feel so naked without my guns. Now I can get down to business. The business of busting caps and some asses. Now I need a bridge because I don't think I can jump across this water here. That's too far for my little squirrely legs to jump. And there's a pile of agents over here just waiting to have bullets in their eyes. And they got green guys too. And yeah, another gas pump. Hello, sir. Uh-oh. Be on guard. Rocket launcher agents are very dangerous. Alright, so shoot. Aim it. No, get out of the damn way, asshole! I'm trying to shoot rocket launcher guy. That's the guy that needs to be shot. Okay, you're done. I ain't taking any chances on you. Eat blade, motherfucker! Yeah, keep on doing your sweep kicks. You ain't gonna do no good like that. Here, hold this. You son of a bitch, you took the rocket launcher I was gonna steal. Where'd my gun land? You can't see me, I'm in the bushes. Oh, look at that, he just blew his friends up. Did he drop gun? Probably. If he did, I sure as hell can't find it. Let me on your legs. Yep, no leg climbing there. Really shouldn't have threw that gun. I see you got your rocket launcher. Seriously, where the fuck did my gun land? Where did his gun land, for that matter? Maybe he didn't have a gun. Maybe he's just one of those kicky agents. That is very possible. Well, whatever. I tripped over something in this bush. That's what I'm looking for! Look at the size of that puppy. Now more can be bought around the neighborhood. Oh yeah. Now let me just... hold still. Rocket jump! Yeah! Now that's how we get height round here. And I'm gonna need another one of those. This is the one I already used. Gotta reload. Oof. That was a direct hit. Oh, nuts. It's been a while since I took a rocket to the ribs. Well, whatever. It is what it is. And that guy's going down. Boom, bitch. Haha. Now let me put another rocket in this bad boy. I'm ready to blast more agents. Oh, look, we can buy a rocket launcher right there. Super nice. It was also even nicer of the game to respawn me with a fresh one of these. Everyone group up. Say cheese, bitch! Right to the fucking head. You know, I feel like that should have taken out more than just one guy. Now, aim for the guy in the middle, please. Stop aim assisting me. I want... No. 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 Well, fine. Now him. They grouped up together enough for it to actually be worth. Now we're ready to... get out of my way, dick nuts. I am not getting hit by that one. Get out of the way, asshole. I want this guy. Actually, hold still. There you go. Might have hurt myself real bad doing that, but it works. Bullets will pierce inflatables. Take care when using guns. Well, we ain't got no inflatables all inflated just yet. We got what we got, and that's what it is. Just, you take that. A little bit of slow motion will keep you alive every now and then. And I don't see any acorns having fallen out of you. There you go. Now, okay, this is just for ammo. This one's for acorns. I need a quick heal, and fast. There we go. I am a little less dead. I don't know what I picked up. Empty casing for a rocket? Probably. I can use this, though. Boom, motherfucker! Alright, you, hold still. And, he didn't do the thing. He came out of stun before I could get him. There you go. Are you dead? I just bounced a rocket launcher off your face. That shouldn't be enough to kill you. Stun you, probably, but kill? Probably not. Okay, now, oh, don't you dare, you son of a bitch. I had that fucking opening. Alright, are you dead now? No, you ain't dead, but you are stunned. Now let's see what this does. Can't see shit with the damn... Well, wish I could have seen that in all of its glory without plants blocking the damn camera, but... Well... At least we got to cram a dude's head into a rocket launcher. That much was worth it. And I do kind of want to rocket jump, but I am less than an inch from death, and I think I hurt myself when I do a rocket jump here. So, I need some acorns that are not precariously over the surface of the water if I'm gonna be healing myself. I do believe I can pull a few acorns out of the save point. There's Spinny Roundy. Yeah, give us a quick save. We can definitely work with that. Right there. Acorny goodness is not happening. Oh, it's happening, all right. There we go. Now I could probably withstand the blast of an anti-tank rocket right at my little squirrely feet. But little more acorns wouldn't hurt. Little more acorns are good for everything. And why did no acorns come out of those flowers? The white flowers are always supposed to be acorns. Pop them out, son. Give me those nuts. You didn't give me no nuts. And Would you stop following me around? Take that! I don't want to waste a rocket on you, but I will if you don't leave me the fuck alone. What I'm thinking is, a rocket jump might get me enough height to press that button right there. That big old button needs a pressing. And now that I've got enough health to survive such a jump, boom! I did not have enough health to survive such a jump, but I was able to press that button with the raw explosive force of the rocket. Oh hey, I'm not dead. Or you could just do a rocket jump. I knew that was gonna happen! Ha ha! But now I am once again faced with the problem of not having enough health inside of me to survive another one of those. I wonder, can I blow these rocks up? Yes, I can. That's seen from above now. Ooh, acorn. Oh yeah. Rock smashing squirrel. So, what are we looking at down here? Jellyfish. That does look like a big bunch of jellyfish. So, what's the idea here? Okay, that's an anchor. Boom! Well, I blasted the anchor, but it didn't seem to unanchor anything. Helium? We got helium tanks down here. And I need a reload, because that anchor, I think, needs to be dropped onto that button. Or I could just do a rocket jump to it, but that seems like cheating. I don't want a rocket jump on that. I want to drop the anchor. Now, why are you still up there? Oh, I think I see a little bit of gold clinging to you. Now, if I can just... I can't get a clean shot from this angle. Right here. Okay, there we go. That should be enough to drop the anchor. Or my rocket will explode for no goddamn reason. Oh, boing. Boing. I can boing off of the jellyfish, and that changes their color. Well, one thing at a time. I ain't got no ammo, and I don't see no reloads within range here. Ah, I wanted the helium tanks! Jellyfish, save me! Well, you ain't saving nothing, you just being a jellyfish. Can I grab this flagpole? No. There's a reload for me that I can't fucking use because I threw away my damn gun. Well, I guess we're going up. Gotta drop that anchor. Gotta find more gun. Gotta find more ammo. Well, when I say gun, I really mean something explosive. Something capable of busting away that last little rock holding the anchor in place. And that takes care of my ammo shortage. But I kinda blew it on the gun situation. You know, I completely forgot about this button over here in the middle of the pools and the water slides. Can I jump into a water slide? I see a reload wedge. Why is that under the diving board? That is not a place to be putting a reload wedge. Ah, the outside of the slide. It's all slippery. Why does the slide go slide? It's only supposed to be inside. There we go. Squirrel back on squirrel feet. Maybe we don't need a water slide. What we need is a dive. Gotta jump. Keep on jumping. Maybe get a little bit more height with each jump. Well, that's enough height. Slam, bitch! And that takes care of another button. 3 more buttons and that fucker's open. The weights are floating. 45 pounds. Yeah, that's kinda heavy. I mean, I've seen heavier up. I have reinstated the laws of gravity. That's what I get for being a squirrel. Things when I go breaking laws of physics and then I go touching shit and then gravity suddenly kicks in. There's a pile of rocks over there. And, oh, I think I might see a grenade or two over there next to it. Anyway, flagpole. Water slide fast pass. Looks like I need to take the green slide to reach that acorn. Reload wedge. Yeah, I saw that, but I couldn't quite reach it. Now, real quick, are those bombs I see over here next to this pile of rocks? Because if those are bombs, yes, they are. Well, open says me, you... Come on, you bastard! There you go! Now you curb sploders. Okay, you're a photo filter. Costing 150 acorns. I ain't spending my money on that. I don't need no clown filter. Really wish I could pick up these rocks. Because this person is following me uncomfortably close, but fine. You want to be like that? You can take one of these. There you go. Quit following squirrels around. You never know what they're gonna do. Sometimes they climb up your back and they go snapping your neck, because squirrels can just do that, apparently. Wait, you will help me. You will bring me down, and you'll bring me down fast. And yeah, that last little bit of rock on the anchor, that shouldn't be there, because I hit you with a damn rocket. Now, helium. Okay, helium doesn't allow us to float. Makes sense. It's in a big metal canister, but if we bring you up to the surface, we could probably plug you into one of those air pumps and use you to do things and stuff. I'm working on it. I know what I'm doing. There's probably a reward or something for bouncing on all of these jellyfish and turning them all into the gold color. I assume gold is the good color. Gold is usually the better color for things like these. Now we're almost there. Little bit higher. Well, shit, this is as high as we can get. How do we get thing out of thing? I can probably throw it, but I can't get the height that I need to go bust it, to break through the water up top. Maybe if I throw you at the anchor, you'll break the... Nope. Should've known throwing a piece of metal at a rock-encrusted anchor wouldn't do jack shit. We need Kersploders! And my lack of rocket launcher has screwed me once again. So what we need is helium tanks for these things that aren't deep underwater. And real quick, I sees a rocket launcher poking out of the grass. So before we go calling this an episode, I'm gonna drop that anchor. That anchor will drop, and nobody's stopping it. You cannot stop the dropping of the anchor. I just wish I could sink a little bit faster, though, because I really want to blow that thing up, and slowness is not helping with my urge to go fast. There you are, you anchor some bitch. Take that! Aw, yeah. And now the anchor drops. Bam! Golden acorn. And another button. I'll just take that acorn, thank you very much. Anchor management. And there's also still another golden acorn down here. That's nice. There's also I want to get up here. There's a box here. Just give me clothes. Diving suit. Okay. Does that enable me to... Hey, there's a gun down here. Diving suit lets you control your buoyancy. Okay. Does that mean I can float while carrying helium tanks? Yes, it do! We got a way of getting the helium out of the water, and we can start making those inflatables up top float. I would assume that's what this does. And we're doing that in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. Hope to see you in the next one, guys. Bye!